Hi everyone, and welcome to Mike's Minute, technique training in about a minute. In today's edition of Mike's Minute, I'm going to show you how to measure for a custom-sized pizza box. The pizza box that I'm showing you here was created for a 3-inch by 3-inch set of gift cards, but the construction of a pizza box is pretty much the same regardless of the size of the cards that it's supporting. It has a self-contained lid that simply folds down and holds the cards secure, and you can certainly secure the lid down with either a piece of ribbon like I used, or you could use a sticky dot or something like that. But the point of the matter is that you don't necessarily need to have the box be square. And for that reason, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at creating a pizza box for a standard A2 size card, which is a card that is 4 1/4 inches wide by 5 1/2 inches long. For our purposes, the width is going to be the shortest measurement of your card. The length is going to be the longest measurement of your card. Not necessarily important that the card fit into the box. What's important is that the envelope fit into the box. And the envelope tends to be just slightly larger than the card. So when you are creating your pizza box, the first thing you need to do is make a template for the top and the bottom of the box. So whatever your card measurement is, and in this case 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, we're going to add 1/4 inch to each of those measurements. So that will create a box top and bottom that is 4 1/2 inches by 5 3/4 inches. Now I've made a template here to represent that size, the 4 1/2 inch by 5 3/4 inches, and we're going to need 2 of those. We're going to need one for the top, and we're going to need one for the bottom. In addition, we have to determine how deep the box is going to be. And the box that I created for the gift cards was 3/4 inch in depth. That accommodated 6 cards and their envelopes. These cards were not heavily embellished, so they weren't real thick. I've never made a box that was much thicker, or much deeper, I should say, than 1 inch. So you might want to experiment. Some cardstock is not heavy enough to support boxes that are real deep. So the next thing we need to add to this is we need to add our depth. And for this box, we are going to be working with 3/4 inch deep. So we're going to place 3/4 inch here. We're going to place 3/4 inch here. And we're going to place 3/4 inch here. This gives us the overall length of the template we're going to need for our pizza box. Additionally, we're going to add 3/4 inch to this side and 3/4 inch to this side. The total measurement for this construction is 7 1/4 inches by 11 1/4 inches. And this gives us the actual size of the cardstock we need to use to make our pizza box. In future editions of Mike's Minute, I'll be showing construction of the pizza box. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day.